Diary is bound with a pink ribbon. The inscription on the cover in a child's handwriting reads, "Whoever so reads a page will a monster engage." Apparently that's a quest item. Johnny is sleeping in her undies.
How did you find me?
You said you'd stay in Vizima.
Ah, right. I work in a hospital.
I didn't want to disturb you.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Girls your age should be married.
That's what she thinks.
Is your rent low at least?
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna. The massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Right. Don't mention it, John.
Yes?
Shani.
I wanted to talk.
Sorry. Let's talk another time.
Goodbye, Shawnee.
Welcome.
Oh. I'm gonna get more out of her. Okay. Old friend of mine. Off to the hairy bear. Go to the hospital at dawn. Going to the hairy bear. The bear that's so hairy. Going to the hairy bear. Before we watch Cuda die by a death nut. Nah, he won't die. He'll take it like a champ. Going to the hairy bear. Going to the hairy bear. Woo! So, let's see. Let's talk to somebody here. Talk to the gambler. I think I've already taken his money before. You?
The guards have been thick on the ground, we saw. The one dwarf-owned bank remaining will doubtless close. Hear, hear. You know how hard he hits? His last fall's nose was a bloody pulp. What? Champion. I tell him the papers are out. The guards are preparing a round. He wants to look again. So I says.
I'll have to come back in the morning.
Just so.
What's our time? What's our time? 5:30. Showing up soon. What? I don't think I leveled. Nope. Silver talent. We'll just meditate. We'll just meditate. Meditate, meditate, meditate. Alright. Pardon me. Let's see if the gambler's in. Yep, there he is.
I respect those who take risks.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Thank you. Drunk off her stupor. Hello, little girl. Hi, little girl.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it. I love plants and know them well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed?
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am content.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof. Look how they grow.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
Nut.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
Now we'll talk about the mercenary. Or the
Look how they
sword.
grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Godspeed.
Alright. We're going inside.
Siegfried spoke of you.
Some kind of curse.
Oh!
Not much time left.
I pray to Melitele daily to give me strength.
Help!
I don't want to die.
Some kind of
Doesn't look like the plague. Looks like a very bad stomach flu.
my lungs.
There's Shani. Woo! Turn around.
Open your mouth and say ah.
We'll all die.
Oh, with that attitude, you will.
Surely more suitable places would. Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent 3 figures?
The goddess has 3 faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Stages of
Farewell.
womanhood.
Great Melitele, look favorably upon our patients and
This
spare
one's the
their
young.
suffering.
This one's the pregnant. That one's the old. 3 stages and most ones. 5.
This wound festers. I'll change the dressing.
Among the numerous faiths of Nordlings, the most widespread is the cult of goddess of three. She told us about that.
Some kind of curse.
Curse. Whoa. The flu can feel like that.
Some kind of curse. We'll all die.
Sir, you have bronchitis. It'll be hard to breathe for a bit, but it will eventually pass. Yes, it sucks. You probably have the flu as well.
Oh, help! I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die, it just feels that way.
You're far too kind. I don't want to die.
Johnny, where'd you go?
Some kind of...
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, The best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
I'm going there anyway.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Only 5?
How can I help?
Celandine. The more you bring, the better.
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I know about fletters.
This wound festers. I'll change the dressing.
Wing membrane. Flutter. That one I was looking for. Aha! Yes. Stuff. Good. Flutters are lesser vampires which usually hunt in rundown city districts. They're also found near cemeteries in the wilderness. They are fearless and resistant to stun attempts, sensitive to silver and vampire oil. They dive at opponents from the air, try to daze their victims and drink their blood. Abomination, lymph, and wing membrane.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
See ya.
Not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. Alright, we will talk to Shawnee when she gets back home. In the meantime... go here. Alright. In the warehouse district? Okay. You're gonna be too happy that I went over there. Why is this child following me? They are. What do you want?
Ew, you're weird.
Good for you. Get out.
Got claim for a brew?
Not the fan of people. Lock. That one's not locked. Wardrobe. I read that one. But even pleas and invocations didn't soften the stone heart of the Dahoni, the cruel and merciless humans. And when Laura grabbed the carriage door, begging for mercy, not for herself, but for her child, the queen ordered a thug to swing his sword, cutting her fingers off. The winter cold set in the night, and on the hill amidst the woods, Laura drew her last breath while giving birth to her daughter, whom she protected with what warmth was left in her body. And even through the night, winter and blizzard were all around. Springtime suddenly came to the hill, and the fennenweed flower bloomed. To this day, those flowers are found in only 2 places: the Valley of Dol Bathahana, and on the hill where Laura Doran et Shahal died. Interesting. Sad story.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Agreed.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
Little do you know, I'm going to take all of the treasure. You will be left with nothing more than an open gut. More stuff for me to take. Take coin. That coin. Nothing else. Upstairs we go. Where goes I? The dried fruit. Behind this lock. Rats. The door is locked, and it won't let me out. Same with that one. One way in, one way out. Ghost story. Can't do him yet. Oh, at midnight. Ah, or yes. I know where you're at. Time to go talk to the nice little wall. Wham! Hi, Zoltan. Bye, Zoltan.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all of Vizima.
Wrong guy.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Farewell.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Wish it was a 500 oren for that, though. Nothing worth it here yet. The guy I need is actually next door. Not that. This door. The banker, or the banker's brother. Yeah.
What brings you here?
you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
Got both of them. Yep. Give me both. Thank you.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Nice. Good. Not one to unfriend any dwarf. Serious Tower, we'll get to that. Shawnee's still at work. Only that midnight. Dog catcher. Got a ghost story. Oh, way over there, huh? The abandoned house is down in the corner, the belly of the beast. Before I go in there, swinging my sword. Save it to the beast.